we're going to continue gaming. It occurs to me that if we're going to have to haul our cruiser through the Actel package, we better pack some extra security. Make sure to fill out our auxiliary bays top left with some powerful ships. They'll be able to provide support by remotely piloting them. So wait, Nero, this little computer in my brain, can pilot, how many is that? 4 ships while I pilot one. I suddenly feel inadequate. Can I select? I can select pre-built hulls for this? Ooh, okay. And I'm just going to be piloting around my C4 Anson. Or actually? Ooh, do I have enough to afford? Oh man, I can afford the Manta. Buy the Manta. Not actually going to use it yet because I'd have to spend a lot of time kiting that out. And though I could just like cut that, I'm not keep using my Anson because I like my Anson, and I'm not quite ready to go back to the OP Manta Ray. Long as the cruiser is nearby, you'll have a wingman. 4, in fact. Just press D-pad up, down, left, and right to spawn the corresponding ship. Wow, these guys don't waste time. Get to a turret! Why not a ship? We're in the hangar. Because I had the peanut butter cups delivered to the gunner's chair. Okay. Oh, I don't actually get to pilot a ship. Okay. Well, Caster Nation. They're just gonna go kill stuff. This might be a boring video. I might end up cutting a lot of this unless I think of something to talk about. What's why? Why is my railgun? I do not remember what we're doing here. I'm pretty sure that I'm doing that thing where I do one galaxy per episode, and I just enter a fresh galaxy. And apparently this clipway enters, or exits, into some really shady business. I wonder what the bonus missions are. Complete the mission with all cruiser structures intact, deal lots of personal damage, or complete the mission using only auxiliary bait. That'd be fun. Peanut butter sage. What do we talk about? Kind of feel bad using those pre-built holes because they're all like maximum counted out rank 5 holes. And you just saw me tear through 1,000 zombies using the pre-built Manta Ray hole. Pretty much all of the pre-built holes are of a similar capacity for destruction. They're each good at different things, but the casters in general are good at killing. They're quite good at what they do. I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of odd that I love casters, because I'm tempted to say casters are the most mechanically difficult ships to pilot. That might actually be fighters, because you need better reflexes, but casters are... The game would call them as the mage archetype, but I like to call them the Mr. Pockets of ships. They've got a tool for every job, and a job for every tool. Whereas fighter pilots, they've got lasers, they shoot forwards. Arsenals, they shoot missiles, and they spawn drones. Grapplers, they deal damage at close range. Nope. The casters, they can do anything. And if you're trying to do everything, you gotta have a lot of buttons. I think I mentioned in my video I had all 8 of the ABXY and alternate ABXY buttons found as different abilities. Yeah, that's something. Because casters are awesome. Peanut butter relapse. Where are my ships? Are they all stuck over there? Respawn. And I did get peanut butter relapse for 8,000 damage. probably just gonna cut, like, everything that isn't me talking about something interesting, because this is... Boy, it's just me spinning in circles. I've been running in circles, I hurt myself, just to find a purpose. Everything was so worthless, I didn't deserve this, but to me you were perfect. Hollywood Undead, good shit. Gunslingers United? That's what they're called? Still think I would have done better in a ship. This is a ship! You know what I mean. Aw, come on, you always get to fly. It was about time I had some fun. Nero got a point. About time that he had some fun. Got some achievements. Shop, finish research. Excellent, continue research. Miracle Merchants. Oh, my careful. Merchants in the Actel put the scheme in schematics. In fact, they are scheme addicts. As in they're addicted to schemes. Alright, I get it. Ugh. Skullwell. Speak of the devil. Let's go investigate. Investigate caravan. Sure, you got grease for your gears and pistons, but what about those tracts of skin that keep a sentry inhuman? Just a dab of this cream will fluff your lips, put a bulge in your sleeve, and generally enhance the thickness of any meat. I'm talking corpulence here, folks. I smeared some of your cream on my wife's lips and she grew a mustache. You hear that, Momills? This cream can also enhance hair growth by engorging the follicle. How do I know it won't just make my upper lip fat? It's all about how the product is applied. Did you purchase an applicator, good sir? I bought one, but I didn't use it on my wife. How was the cream applied to your lovely lady, then? It was... second-hand. I'll stick to stubble, thank you. Second-hand cream application. Did he apply it to his own lip? Or did he apply to... I'm not gonna think about that. What about you, then? You have any parts you'd like to engorge? Oh. Oh, I get it. Second-hand. It's a male Centurion, and he wanted to engorge his... Got it. That is the most subtle dick joke I think I've ever seen. Because he wanted to engorge his... Yeah, and then he had his wife and applied to her lips second-hand... Okay, I'll shut up now. That was really fucking clever, though. Good on you, game developers. I never noticed that till now. Any parts I'd like to engorge? Me? You would swell to swell, didn't you know? No, I prefer to remain unswollen. Look, I'm gonna have your plex one way or another, so you might as well get something out of it. How do you figure that? A1 Churchill, that's... Oh god, hello, okay. Okay, so, that one all kinds of hectic in quite a hurry. I don't even remember what this ship does. We got that, we got that, we have... That's my thing. That's the Comet. Saddle Potential. And Starseeder. Okay. Merchant Massacre. Negotiate with the merchants. Ah, that was fun. We were almost eaten. Squall can expand themselves to digest organisms 5 times their size, even the bones. The entire process can take a decade or more. Oh god, that sounds horrifying. Sounds unappetizing. Well, that was fast. Research data obtained. Researched the dead. And G5A Fenrir. Okay. I just got some research data by killing some dudes. That's fun. Listen with 100% of your brain, because I'm only going to say this once. Well, Nero, I don't have 100%. You're taking up a good 25. This is the Pueblo Nebulon. It sits halfway between Centrians and Keys. The west side is run by the Centrians, but the east side is Moment Town. If any of the local gangs are giving us too much trouble, we can always try hopping to the other side's turf. Okay. Let's not forget we're after this Milas fellow. I've marked a couple of establishments we might want to question. Alright. Look into his whereabouts. A hutch of momills that embraces its mousiness? Figures they'd be a bunch of rats. So I was right in guessing that momills are kind of mousy. I mean, from the whiskers thing, I'd kind of guessed, and the hutch of momills, it just kind of seemed mousy, rodent-like. This is the joint. Welcome to Saltines, home of the finest dancing does in the passage. Table or booth? Neither, thank you. I'm just looking for Milas McMill. Have you seen him? Sure, one of my best customers. Stopped in here just a few cycles back. I wager he's near Keys by now. And where could I find him there? Same place you'd find any self-respecting Momish trucker. Muckies! Like Bucky's, but for muck. 'Cause Bucky's is garbage. Ha ha ha. It's just some stupid beaver. Thank you for the information. Well, don't mention it. You sure I can't interest you in one of my hirsute cuties? They've had their shots. Oh god, please no hairy women. That just sounds odd. Tempting, but I gotta catch Moss before he takes another shipment. Right, give that old mustachionado a hug from Saltine. I won't. Bye! Oh god, my voice is gone. As I mentioned, I'm still pretty sick, but I wanted to record. This was fun. Got a big old jug of water here. Okay, so I was over there. Let's go. So wait, if he's a Momish trucker, what would they know about him in the Centrian half town? I also like how their town is just a junkyard. I mean, Centrians seem to like junkyards. I wonder if, ooh man, I hear that they're the Dryers, Triple B Games, the developers, I want to say it's like two brothers and one of them's wife, or something to that effect, but they're making another game, Pop-Up Dungeon, and Pop-Up Dungeon apparently has Centrians in it, which it has nothing to do with this game, but they kept the Centrian characters, and I'm looking forward to that, because I want to actually know what they look like. Well, what do you know? It's a Pupuseria and Mine Depot. What an odd combination. Poo-poo sauce, tacos, and mines. Not really. There's very little difference between the two, given the right digestive tract. Poop jokes, the basis for all comedy. Is that a toilet joke? It absolutely is. Let's order a tea, 2 tacos, and a tub of corn. Are you experiencing what I'm saying? I'd like a tea, 2 tacos, and a tub of corn. And would you happen to know if Milas McMill has passed by here as of late? He's a rat, so we better not. Big surprise. Brought us here just for the food, didn't you? Well, I'm certainly not taking us to Mobile Town for eats. Even I have standards. Sometimes it seems like the whole universe was designed specifically to torture me. Ever heard of solipsism? Maybe all of existence is in your head, and this is some kind of self-inflicted punishment. Nah, you're wrong. How can you be so sure? If I'm right, you're wrong. And if I'm wrong, then I'm God, so who cares what you think? Good point. Either way, I guess I'm just a voice in your head. And Peacekeeper, for not killing any of the gangs. Better double check our auxiliary bays. I have a feeling we're gonna need them in the upcoming stretch. Well, they still look fucking classy, so let's dig it. And back in a turret. You know what the nice thing is about not having a home? What? You can't get homesick. Also, did you know that the Yachtel Passage is named after the Solarian explorer Sham Shavri Yachtel? Did you know that I wish you had a mute function? It was a bit harsh, don't you think? Besides, you'd miss me if I were gone. Space can get real quiet real fast, and there are worse ways to break the silence than bits of trivia. Pay very close attention. That's all I'm gonna say. The heck was that? Warning, this unit has been hit by a subroastal scrammer. Initiating safe mode. Restoring from core save. Where's the heads-up display? Turn it back on. Nero, X.0. I've located the chub. Are you sure you'd like to turn your back on it? What? No, at least turn the map on. The signal is clean, I can tell. I think you said, time to get a FAP on. Single teen squell. Would you like me to search the Uninet for single teen squell? No, no, no. God, no. Please, you idiot. Variable added. Searching the Uninet for video of single teen squell containing the phrase, no, no, no. Ah! So he is now beaming underage rape porn directly into my skull. Oh my god. Thank you, Nero. That was horrible. Oh, and Nero's offline, so he can't pilot the ships either. Alright. It's deep, it's dark, and it's space. Gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. I saw something there. What is that? Got him. Got him, coach. Oh god, this mission. One of my favorite missions in the game right here. Because it mixes things up. You have nothing but old-fashioned aiming. Did I hit him with that? Nero, I'm sorry, I could really use your help. Yeah, it's impossible to see them. Binary bandit. Oh yeah, they're all cloaked too, that's fun. Are you paying close attention? It's coming up. I'm not gonna point it out, but you need to pay attention. Did you see it? Activating HUD. Nero, my buddy! Oh god, thank you! That was fairly unpleasant. Thank heavens you're back. See? I've not gone more than a couple minutes and already you missed me. It wasn't that you were gone, it was that terrible computer that was left in your place. It's okay. You don't have to hide your true feelings from me. I know you love me. Aw, yeah, I love Nero. Every bit of your sass. I'm pretty sure that there was something in there about setting his snark factor to 3.0 or something like that. That wasn't what you needed to be watching for. Man, I played this game. It wasn't until my third playthrough of this game that I saw what happened in that moment that was critically important. And later on, it'll make sense, but just I'm not gonna say what happened. If you didn't see it, rewind and watch it again. But something happened there that will be of critical importance there. It's a very, very subtle teaser. Not even a teaser, a very subtle plot foreshadowing that you really would only see it in retrospect, or you'll only understand it once you know what it means. But it's unusual enough that if you're looking for it and you see it, you'll probably go, wait a moment, what is that? Why is that a thing? Why is that there? What does that mean? It's starting to look like a triple rating. For real though, like one of the best foreshadowing moments in video game history right there, at least in my opinion. But we've been over the fact that I fanboy over this game way too hard. Nero strikes back. Let Nero kill a bunch of dudes. mission in this map for killing everything without Nero's help, but I wouldn't do that. So why can't Nero pilot the other turrets as well? What was it like having to reboot like that? It was like eating a burrito while your fingernails smelled of formaldehyde from the cat you dissected in gym class. Sorry, my metaphor plugins aren't fully loaded yet. It was not good. Doesn't sound pleasant. Peanut butter will be with you always. Have the cruiser completely intact when Nero comes back online. I like all of the Star Wars references where they replace force with peanut butter. The peanut butter flows through you. The peanut butter be with you always. Man. This is a long galaxy. Picking up a ton of perlite in the asteroid field up ahead. Oh, should we stop and mine some? You're a sage, not a miner. Besides, I don't think it's part of the rocks. Seems to be a lot of low-grade cloak coating. Also picking up a single uncloaked vessel just ahead. Registered to a Centurion by the name of D. Rain. Time to ask him if he's seen our trucker. That is a dual hole. Ahoy! Is a trucker by the name of Miles McMill passed by here recently. Whiskers knows to avoid my buckle. Buckle? That's how some of the more colorful local fauna refer to a segment of an asteroid belt. Don't worry though, since this is obviously your first time in the Actel Passage, I'll let you pass. Just leave all your plex here in a neat little vial. And what makes you think I'd do that? And there's about 1,000 more where those came from. Looks like he's not bluffing, but one Corona trumps 1,000 drones any day. Step aside now and I won't send you and your pets to the shop. Are you crazy? We outnumber you 1,000 to 1! The voice inside my head said I'm the hero. Well, that's a projectile blocking. Than to enter an asteroid field in the Actel. I'm not sure my logic drive is fully restored yet. Feel free to supplement it with some of your own intuition. The rain in the drones. Down a drove of drones. Destroy 40 drones before killing him. Nah, I'll just go straight for the throat. Yeah, that's what deraid was. Derail. Straight for the throat. Mucky's muck stop. Like a truck stop, but for muck. Hey you! Hey, I'm talking to you! What? The name's Veek. Veek Vakaret, boss of the Gunslingers United. Aren't those the ones that attacked our cruiser when we entered the Actel? You know how hard it was to finally bring together Momish and Centurion outlaws into one cohesive band? And in one attack, just one, you managed to wipe out my whole posse. Why can't we ever run into generic bandits? I was just defending myself. Defending yourself, huh? Alright, let's see you do it again. I'm calling you out, runner. Let's have us a duel. I really don't have time for this. What's the matter? You chicken? What did you call me? Called you a chicken. Nobody calls me chicken. I mean, nobody has ever called me a chicken before. It seems odd. It's a delicious bird. Hey, man, I want to say that is a shout out to Back to the Future and how the MC of that movie, Marty McFly, he did not let anyone call him chicken. But I want to say that they were also making a reference to some other Western. It's, hey, calling someone a chicken, that's how you start a Western gunfight. It mean you're a yellow-bellied coward. I think this guy is attempting to play a cowboy or something. I doubt he'll let us mosey on by. Best to appease him. Fine, if I duel you, will you leave me alone? I ain't one to mess with ghosts, so yeah, I'll leave you alone. That ship you're flying ain't fit for a gunslinger. You'll have to borrow one with a real gun. Whoa, can I keep this when we're done? It's a rental. I got full coverage insurance and I'm about to cash in. Here's the rules. No shields, no flying. Just turn and shoot X when I say draw. If you survive gunner and slinger, then you can have the privilege of dying by my hand. There we go. There is a mission to kill everyone with only one shot. Oh, he said draw quite quickly there. Nope, that's wrong. There we go. I do like that rail cannon. Quite handy. Well, that's gunner and slinger. Alright, runner. What do you want your tombstone to say? The sage that killed Vik Vakarat. Ah, the one-shot hero. Finally, now off to Muckies. That was a fun little random encounter. Now, as we were, I guess I don't get to keep the ship though. That's sad. I'm pretty sure it was a what was it? An F5 Mercury? I think it was an F5 Mercury. Muckies Muck Stop. This is Muckies. Yeah, it's like a big truck stop. It's splendid. Let's leave. Not before we talk to this Midas guy. I think that's his rig with the whiskers vanity plate. Classy. Excuse me, just dying slowly. Wallace McMill. Yeah, who's calling? Do you know a sage by the name of Calypso? Sure enough, did a run for him not but a few weeks ago. What was the shipment and where'd you take it? Sorry, secrecy was part of the contract. Great, and what would I have to do for you to tell me? Nothing. I treat my secrets like another load, and I've never lost any cargo. I'd rather be shaved than break that streak. We might not have to force it out of this flea bag. I've performed a deep scan of his whole ionization. Coupled with his schedule, Hapty should be able to track him with ease. Unless you'd like to schedule a shipment, my salted coffee is getting cold. Have at it. You have a nice day, sir. So Hapty's gonna track him. It occurred to me that Calypso is a pretty sneaky guy. Wouldn't it be a shame if he were to pass by the bow of your ship undetected? More than a shame at this point. I want to teach you a macro that might allow you to see him, even if he's coated in perlite. Meet me in the Bozeman Galaxy. It should be secluded enough to go skinny dipping in the subrostrum without being disturbed. Is that here? Wait, that's Nitona. Milky Way. Bozeman! Yeah, this is where Hapty wanted me to meet him. Sage Site. It looks like this is the only mission here, so I'll go ahead and come do this. On to Hapty! Oh god, my throat. Okay. There's nothing invisible in this universe, but even polyhapterans with our 120 senses aren't equipped to see everything. It's easiest to perceive energy, so it follows that thread with its infinite flow of power should shine like a beacon. And it does if we peel back the layers of the subrostral sheath that keep it in a dimension beyond common perception. What's that mean? Oh, it's this minigame. I know how to beat this. Or I thought I did. Hold on. Nope, that's not right. Nope, that's really not right. Was it maybe? Ah, God, my eyes! No, why does it have to be? I can't see anything now! What is the point of this? God, it's so bright! I can't see the board! Oh my God, I can't see shit. I'm not getting any closer to victory! Ugh. Thank you, I was about to go fucking blind! Okay, we got just the middle one up now. That's not good. We got them all off! Perfect. Exactly what I wanted, right? There we go. Okay. You can find any threaded being in this universe this way. Even a machine, if it's powered by a threaded core. The only exception, I'm afraid, is Calypso. He alone has developed a technique to hide his thread. The black worm, he calls it. He tried to teach it to me once. The process is similar to this macro, and involves adding another layer to your thread's sheath. I must have meditated on it for a subrostral year, but it was too complicated. Between you and me, I believe his mastery of the black worm is the real reason the CIR pursues him. Not because he's the symbolic figurehead of the Free Sage movement. So if this won't work on Calypso, why teach it to me? Because his technique takes great focus, and he won't always be maintaining the cloak. At all other times, his thread will shine like a star. Alright. Well, we completed another galaxy and learned a new macro to boot. So that is my curtain calling to me. I think I'm going to end the episode here before I travel to the next galaxy, so when I start the next episode, I can actually remember what it is I'm doing. Oh, and I think if you try to put the cursor... the cursor is kind of magnetically drawn to the nearest galaxy, but if you kind of center it over the center of the galaxy, I don't know what that... Like, you can see the camera is centered on me. I don't know what that opposite ray is doing. Like, maybe that's some kind of hole or something? It doesn't seem to actually do anything or be full... Anyways, thank you all for watching, but my curtain is calling to me. If you liked it, drop a like. You got something to say, drop a comment. If you saw what was important while Nero was rebooting, you can either drop a comment and say what it was, or you can keep it to yourself and keep your theories secret to see if you were right. I certainly won't be divulging this game's secrets, but either way, thank you all for watching, but I must bid you all adieu until I see you next time on the dark side. You need to pay attention.